Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video, and here today I'm going to be talking about why Snowrunner is not a very good purchase, if you're on console at least. Not a very good purchase. So far, the amount of bugs we have had, as thousands of me and many other players have encountered on console, is absolutely outrageous. Let me just get this going here. So, first main problem. Some mods are like 800 megabytes, right? Okay, whatever. I can only run like two of them. Two little mods. One will be 800 megabytes and it'll take legitimately not even a quarter of my room. But then one mod that's 900 megabytes will take the half, like easily half of the thing. Like, I can barely run any mods. These two mods I'm going to be running, you'll see the Jeep later. These are the only two I can run, and it maxes out. I can't do anything else. I maybe could do a little small trailer pack, but that is it, and it is stupid. When this game first came out, they never had this problem. Everything ran right, everything ran fine, in my opinion, at least for me. I didn't experience any bugs. If you did have a bug, you know, you'd call them AO, contact them, get some support. Also, if you're gonna have bugs, like if you start having bugs, please continue doing that. I mean, that does help them out a lot. They recommend you do that. But another problem I've been told, and I've seen in the comments, I posted a bug fix, hopefully trying to help you guys. It was the memory glitch, where not only would your memory fill up with one mod, you couldn't get any more downloaded entirely. I mean, now there's like 3 gigabytes of space to download, so you should be fine. But that's a huge problem for people if they just want to join some friends and have some fun with their friends with mods. You can't join them because of that little bug, and it still hasn't been fixed. Another issue, the mod menu. It'll randomly just reset on you, disappear. You gotta reset it a couple times. I've had to close my app 3 times to get it to work again. That's why. This game's been out for literally a year. They had their 1-year anniversary like a month ago. So, I would expect a running game within a year, plus development. Plenty. Keep this in mind, plenty of development. I know when this game was getting made, Fortnite became huge, but they still had, it was, what, 5 years? It should have been 5 years, to set up this game from MudRunner. This game, it surprises me how bad it gets every day. Now, I know a lot of people bought this game because of the mods that were coming, that were promised, that were said they were gonna be good. Ladies and gentlemen, don't buy this game for mods. Don't do it. You can argue with me all you want in the comments. I personally don't think the mods are even, like, halfway to any decent. Some of them are good, of course, yes. But I would rather have the developers take their time and, you know, make individual mods, or, you know, make, like, fake, like, Jeeps, or something like that, like the modders do, than sit there and have a terrible mod system, terrible mod menu, just everything being terrible. I feel like developers really should have just focused on doing that instead of the mods. The mods should not have been a top priority. I mean, it was promised in the beginning, yes, that's why it was a top priority. But I think in the next game, that if they do make a next game, I mean, this game, it has sold really well. It's done pretty good for what I've seen so far. But in the next game, I hope to see better mods, A, or B, they just create them, the developers do them themselves, all by themselves. Because these mods, I mean, it's just upsetting. There's so many good customization on mods, but then mods look terrible, they act funny, the physics aren't right. That, I feel like that just should be an easy fix. I mean, they should maybe change the physics for the mod, like, from developers. They should look at them, test them, see what needs changed. Like, I feel like on this, the suspension's way too stiff. Like, I'm bouncing on that. But not only that, even the game physics are just pretty bad. Even like in base, yeah. If you're buying this game for base game, no mods, A-okay. I was A-okay with this. Make sure you get season 1 not season 1 and 2. Year 1 and 2. I thought buying the season pass gave me the full season, like everything, year 1, year 2. They did even announce they were doing year seasons, and I didn't know that. So I sadly bought the year 1, so I don't have any of the year 2 stuff that will be coming out this year. Very, 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 very big sad face for me. But yeah, like I said, normal gameplay, pretty solid, honestly. The physics are good. They've been tuned by the developers very, very well. But as you're going to see right here, this is legit not physics at all. Like, I get this is a mod map. This is all mods. I get that. But maps need to go through more testing, or mods need to go through more testing. Something like that. Also, I guess the sounds are one of... Yeah, you see that right there. But sounds are one of the main reason mod packs are big, I've heard. Now, if that was the case, I feel like they should make this easier. Because these sound files, they pretty much repeat the entire time. They're nothing too big. So I don't think it should be that big of a file to be able to make a sound repeat. Because they don't have, you know, your RPM, maybe your shift, maybe you mess up a clutch. None of that is on here. Now, if you were to buy this game, excuse me, by the way, if you were to buy this game on PC, this is a good game. I've heard all mods work, pretty much. The developers have definitely focused on the PC side of things, which is kind of upsetting because console was a big target for them this year, or this generation of game. Like I said, next generation, I don't know how this game runs. Leave me a comment if you have a PS5 and play this. Let me know how that stuff is, because, I mean, I hope it's better, but knowing the developers, I don't think it's going to be any better, nor worse, than what the PS4 can do. But overall, do I recommend you to buy this game? On PS4, at least on slim PS4, because, I mean, generation, I don't even think that stuff matters, but the graphics, they're okay for the slim. I think Pro gets some better graphics, yeah. But it's just really upsetting to see the mods fail, because that was such a big hype of this. But overall, I would not recommend getting this game if you're on a PS4 Slim or Original, because your console's going to sound like a jet. I cleaned my console, still sounds like a jet. Really upsetting thing. Now, on an Xbox, I don't have an Xbox, of course, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm going to assume it's the exact same way. So, overall, I just wouldn't buy this game, depending on the price as well. If you can get it on sale for $20, I'd consider it a good consideration. You might be better off for dinner for that night, you know? Maybe go to some Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that. Not sponsored, by the way. But, yeah, I mean, you can consider it. But if you're on PC, you definitely should get this. Of course, be careful with the mods you're going to get. I'm just going to let you know that, because viruses are very easy to come by. You're probably going to want like a $1,000 PC to run this game at PS4 settings, though, because, you know, graphics card prices and stuff are really high now. But I would definitely recommend this game if you're on PC. Use their mod menu. You have so many more mods to choose from. I think it was 50-some pages compared to 31 on console. And then all the third-party mods you can get on PC is just beautiful. But anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this does help you out as a buying choice for this game. I mean, I feel bad if you bought this game. Honestly, I would just feel bad at this point. I mean, the developers really have let me down. I was a huge supporter for MudRunner. That guy still think that game's better. MudRunner truly was just better. Physics were better, in my opinion. Some of the features were just simply better. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Maybe subscribe while you're down there. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.